In the metals quadrant, December gold recovers after 2 consecutive sessions of lower prices. Gold recovered almost 1% today, taking us back close to the all-time highs reached on September 26th of $2,708.70, but pulling back from there as the day went on. The high today, 2694.70, was up 1.31%. The low, 2653.80, that was down about 0.2%. As I speak to you right now, with a little bit of time left in the session, we're still down about 77 basis points, or a little bit more than 0.75%. Still well above 2670 in the December gold futures contract. Today's price action in gold has a look of a flight to safety. Risk assets are lower, with all 4 U.S. indices down, although the Dow has recovered enough to be at least near the flat line. Again, there's still some time left in the equity session. We have the S&P, the Russell, and the NASDAQ down about 57 basis points on the S&P, 1.1%, about 1% on the NASDAQ, and about 1.1% on the Russell, respectively. Again, I already mentioned the Dow is near the flat line. And you have gold, U.S. Treasuries, the dollar, and the yen all higher, although at this point, the yen has crept back just slightly below the flat line. But in the aggregate, the dollar is higher. And when you have that kind of a mix, that's generally a flight to safety. Now, geopolitics could be involved in this. Many analysts think a geopolitical flare-up is in the cards, which could be a tailwind for gold. If we do get a wider flare-up, gold is the obvious move for many investors that are fearful of this kind of a geopolitical result. So gold has a tailwind behind it, and likely has a little bit of a base built up at this point as well.